Oh, not right now. Zach had to come inside tonight because of the rain out there.
Yeah, big storms out there right now. A new severe thunderstorm warning for the Short Pump area, Mannequin-Sabot on up toward Wyndham. We'll get to that in just a second. Outside, stormy look through our Millionaire cam. And temperatures from today, 65 this morning, 83 degrees the high temperature this afternoon, about a third of an inch of rainfall at RIC. But more is moving in, so we're going to add to that total, which is going to add to the surplus for both the month of June and 2020. Outside at 69 degrees. It's cooled down considerably because of the rain. A south wind at 9 miles per hour. And looking at other temperatures across the area, again, a mix of 60s, 70s, and even still some 80s in areas that have not been directly affected by thunderstorms. We've got a lot going on east of town, down Route 249 through Quinton, also down Williamsburg Road through Roxbury and down Interstate 64. Heavy thunderstorms here, especially around Providence Forge, up and down Highway 155 up toward New Kent, Talleysville as well. And then east end 295, big storm between Chester and Verina, extends over into Charles City County. And then this storm is now severe. Wyndham area just north of Short Pump and now a little north of Mannequin-Sabot, heading up toward Rockville. It's moving to the north at 15 miles per hour. Could have 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts with that one, as well as quarter-size hail and more storms Lake Chesney area. These storms are finally winding down, just kind of rain themselves out. There's not a lot of support in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So over time, these storms will kind of choke themselves out because they're just not moving very quickly at all. Storms continue out toward Palmyra out in Fluvanna County. Because of the heavy rainfall from Chester on up toward Verina, flash flood warning until 8:30. So significant flooding. That's the second one for the metro area as far as flash flood warnings are concerned. All this is lifting from southwest to northeast, and the activity will wind down as the sun sets. We have a river flood warning for the James. That is going to be Friday night into Saturday, tonight and tomorrow morning. Minor flood stage at 12.3 feet. All right, lows tonight will be in the mid to upper 60s with high temperatures tomorrow, making it back up in the upper 70s and low 80s. And once again, we'll see some thunderstorms developing in the afternoon. I do expect quiet weather in the morning, storms starting to fire up midday, and we'll have those scattered about in the afternoon and evening. Southeast winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Rest of tonight, storms will wind down. I expect quiet conditions tomorrow morning. Then storms will fire up tomorrow afternoon, and we'll likely see that happen again on Father's Day. So if you have outdoor plans with Dad, you may have to just dodge a few storms and certainly keep weather aware, as these storms will produce a lot of lightning. That is the atmosphere that we're in right now. Main threats outside of any wind or hail would just be the lightning that are going to accompany these storms. There's your temperature trend, 81 tomorrow, then 85 on Father's Day. Then we're into the 90s for a few days, and it looks like that hot and humid pattern is going to stick with us, finally emerging from this somewhat cool stretch that we have been in. There's a look at your 7-day forecast. Summer begins officially tomorrow, at least astronomical summer. As far as meteorology goes, we begin it on June 1st. As we get into Sunday, that's your Father's Day forecast. High of 85, a few storms around, and unsettled weather is going to stick with us for much of next week with scattered storms each and every afternoon.